What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Pain to Peace Pod. I'm your host, Nari Wolfer. You feel me? And today on this episode, man, I prayed for all of y'all, bro. I pray that y'all been, watching. Y'all been enjoying the episodes that I've been dropping. And I just been allowing the Holy Spirit to guide me and lead me on this journey and on this process. You feel what I'm saying? Like all this is new to me. I'm learning a lot of new things. I'm learning how to edit. I'm learning how to make clips. I'm learning how to, So all this is very new to me. So for y'all that have stuck around for them first two videos, you feel what I'm saying? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, God willing, we only get better. And we continue to grow, and I can continue to build this community that I'm seeking to build, you know what I'm saying? But um first, before we get into the video, I just want to ask y'all, please, 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 y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Especially subscribe, bro. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you ain't shared a video with somebody, go share one of the past videos or go share this one. You know what I'm saying? Help me spread the message of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's word. Help me spread his message. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, that's the goal. We just want to spread the message of the gospel. You feel me? So boom, I ain't gonna lie, today the topic is spiritual warfare, right? But we don't got nothing in particular we want to talk about, bro. Like I don't got no notes. I don't feel prepared. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like this past week I've been going through it, bro. And it's not like, you know what I'm saying, it's all been mental. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I kinda know that this is spiritual warfare. Because me, like, I ain't gonna lie, I have times where like I'm like, I bet like I don't really want to talk to nobody today or whatever the case may be. I'm saying if I have a day like that, like me, bro, if you know me, like I communicate. I love talking to the bros. I love talking to my girls. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a communicative person. So you feel me? Like when I am not wanting to talk, bro, or when I'm just know like, yeah, I'm battling spiritual warfare. You feel me? Like I go maybe 2, 3 days max, and then I'm like, I bet let's chop it up. I'm saying, let me go kick it with the bros. Let me go hoop something. You feel me? But like this whole week, I just been battling spiritual warfare, bro. Like if I'm being honest, I truly believe like it's because I started this podcast. Because like before this podcast, I used to have spiritual warfare, but like this week it's been crazy, bro. Like I haven't been my best. I haven't been feeling like I haven't been feeling worthy. I haven't been feeling deserving. I haven't been feeling, you know what I'm saying? I haven't even wanted to record, bro. Like I don't even know, but I'm recording this on Monday, right? And y'all know I drop every Thursday. I usually record on Thursday or Friday. So like as I'm dropping an episode, I'm probably going ahead and recording or at least preparing for the next episode. You see what I'm saying? Like I like to stay pretty much like a week ahead. You feel what I'm saying? And that gives me enough time to be able to edit, make clips and promote, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But like, bro, like I'm recording on a Monday, bro. Like and usually I like to go on a fast to be able to talk about, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, seek the Lord and ask, you know what I'm saying, what is it he wants me to talk about, the topic, and how I should go about it. Ask him to just, you know what I'm saying, I go on a little fast to ask for his guidance, bro, his leadership, bro. Like I've been struggling to even complete a fast, bro. Like actually, I haven't even been able to complete a fast, bro. Like I've been struggling to complete a fast, bro. My temptations of and desires of like lust have became stronger. Like, yo, what else? Like, bro, I haven't been really reading my word for real. I haven't been like been on fire for Christ like I usually am. You feel me? Like just a whole bunch, bro. The enemy is planting these thoughts in my head. Like, bro, just give up. Stop doing the podcast. Stop trying to spread the message of God. If he really loved you, then you would have been, you know what I'm saying? Then why don't you have X amount of views? Or if he really loved you, then why are you still in this type of position or whatever the case may be? You know what I'm saying? Like enemy is planting these thoughts in my head, bro. And it's just, so that's why today I'm like, nah, bro, like, I don't know what I want to talk about. I'm not prepared, but I know it got to be about spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person where in every situation, instead of like trying to be like play the victim or feel sorry for myself or like have other people feel sorry for me, what I try and do is look at it from like a third person point of view. I think that's the right perspective I'm thinking of. Like basically look at it from the outside looking in. So like what can I sit back and think like, dang, what is God trying to teach me in this very moment? You know what I'm saying? While I'm battling this or I'm going through this, what is the God trying to teach me? What is the learning experience from this? You know what I'm saying? Because we always learn and we always growing. So what is the learning experience from this? What can I take away from this? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just feeling down and sorry for myself and not knowing what to do. You know what I'm saying? What can I learn from this and how can I do better moving forward? You feel me? And I'm gonna be honest, like ultimately it all came when I was sitting there dwelling upon this, it all came back to the podcast. Like, bro, all of a sudden I feel like I'm walking in obedience to Christ. I feel as if I'm walking in the purpose and the calling that God has for my life. And now the spiritual warfare has been crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's just, man, I'll be honest, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we gotta persevere, you know what I'm saying? We have to understand that this walk with Christ is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said on the last episode, like, yo, the truth is walking with Christ is not easy. It's uncomfortable, bro. Like, it's a lot. But I had somebody tell me, I had a friend tell me, like, bro, you gotta sit back and just be grateful for how far you've came, bro. Like, sometimes we have to count our little blessings, bro. You feel me? He was like, bro, think about it. The old you, if you was going through what you're going through right now, for one, wouldn't have even been aware that it's spiritual warfare. And for two, you would have been folded, bro. You would have went back and rolled up and smoked the blunt. You would have went back and, you know what I'm saying, probably tried to sip some lean or go drink, go get a bottle, or you know what I'm saying, do something to temporarily please yourself to numb that kind of pain or hurt that you feel like you're going through in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to be grateful for the little wins that we have. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell them like, bro, you feel what I'm saying? That's a fact. You right. You feel me? So but ultimately, bro, like, but this spiritual warfare is real, and it's I know it's other folks going through this, bro. Like, so this is the reason I wanted to talk about it today, and that's like I told y'all from day one. This is what the podcast is about, bro. I'm not here to bluff. I'm not here to act as if I don't go through things. Nah, I want everybody who is walking with Christ to be aware of, like, bro, you're not alone, bro. The same thing you going through that you don't want to tell people about because you feel like, dang, like I don't really want to talk about this. Like it makes you uncomfortable, or you feel nervous, or you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, oof, like embarrassed. Like, bro, don't feel that way, bro. Like, walking with Christ requires us to live in humility. You know what I'm saying? Walking with Christ requires us to hold ourselves accountable, bro. And also have other people hold us accountable, bro, for our actions. And you know what I'm saying? Our thoughts and the way we move and stuff like that, bro. Like, but it's like the reason I'm doing this podcast, like I said, is to build a community, bro, so that we can have a community of brothers and sisters who are going through the same things, where you can go to the group chat or whatever the case may be and be like, yo, family, I need prayers. I'm going through X, Y, and Z. And you know what I'm saying? God willing, it'll be somebody else that's in the community, in the group chat, that could be like, yo, I'm going through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Please pray for me too. Or it could be somebody who's like, yo, it's crazy. I just went through that a couple weeks ago, and this is how I was able to deal with it and persevere. I did da 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 da. You see what I'm saying, bro? So that's why I'm doing this, bro. Like, I just want to show y'all, bro, like, we are human, bro. You gonna go through things, bro. Like, I feel like when people think of walking with Christ, they think of, oh, you got to be perfect, and oh, you can't fall back into sin, and Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like all these things, like, bro, we are human, bro. We're going to fall. We're going to sin. We're going to struggle, bro. It's not about that part. It's about getting back up and being aware of it and trying to do a full 180 turn. You know what I'm saying? Not being comfortable in those sins and those type of things. You feel what I'm saying, bro? So yeah, man. But this spiritual warfare has been crazy, bro. And to be honest, this will probably be a short episode just because, like I said, I'm not prepared. I don't have no notes. This is all the Holy Spirit straight guiding me. You know what I'm saying? We going off his leadership. You know what I'm saying? So that's what all this is about, bro. But you feel me? Let me find a verse about spiritual warfare and we can talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't got no notes. I'm not prepared. You feel me? But what I do know is you always got to go to the Bible, bro, because the Bible literally is a guide to all of this, bro. It helps us. You feel what I'm saying? It yo. What I learned is it's a verse for everything. You just gotta know how these verses was meant to be interpreted. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse me. But yeah, man. I hope y'all been good. I hope y'all been blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope if y'all going through spiritual warfare just like me though, hey, what I all I can tell you, because if I'm being honest, I'm still going through it in this very moment. While I'm recording, I'm still going through spiritual warfare, bro. I'm just having to persevere because I promised y'all that I would drop a new episode every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding myself accountable by being a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm big on, being a man or woman of your word. To me, that shows your character and that tells a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? I understand things happen to where, you know what I'm saying, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, something traumatic has happened. You know what I'm saying? Then I believe like everybody deserves grace. So, you know what I'm saying, you give that person grace. But for me, spiritual warfare wasn't enough to be like, nah, I'm not gonna drop an episode this week. You know what I'm saying? If this is what I'm going through, then I'm finna get right here and I'm finna record and I'm finna say, look, this is what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual warfare, and we finna have a conversation about that. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is the Bible, it's a verse in the Bible, right? Ephesians 6:11 through 12. And it talks about putting on the full armor of Christ, right? Matter of fact, I'm finna read it to y'all, right? It talks about this, bro, and this is so important, like, because we need this, bro. We need the yo, I'm stuttering like crazy, yo. We need the full armor of Christ, bro. We need him. We need everything that he has to offer us, bro. We need to be in our word. We need to pray. We gotta listen to the worship music. We gotta do all these things, bro, because truth is, it really does help, bro. But here it go right here. It's called in my Bible. It's actually I'm gonna read. Nah, I don't know how much I'm gonna read, but I'm about to start at verse 10. Ephesians 6, verse 10. In my Bible, the title is called Christian Warfare, right? It says, finally, be strengthened by the Lord and by his vast strength. Put on the full armor of God so that you can stand against the schemes of the devil. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers of this darkness, against evil spiritual forces in the heavens. That right there tells us a lot, bro. To me, that right there just let us know why it's called spiritual warfare, bro. Because our struggle is not against flesh and blood. Like, yes, we battle. We have to die to our flesh daily and pick up our cross. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like what it is saying is that's not our hardest battle. That's not our biggest struggle. Our hardest battle is going to be battling things of the spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? Battling these the dark evil spirits that try and come upon us. You know what I'm saying? You got to think we are very one dimensional. meaning we only know what we see in this world on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like we like unless God has blessed you with the gift of being a seer. If I'm saying a seer is somebody who can see basically like into the spiritual realm, basically meaning they can see demons and angels and they can, you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's very like almost like how I can see if my little brother or my niece were to come down the stairs right now, how I can see them like a seer is the same, like they could see a demon or an angel walking around. You know what I'm saying? So sorry about, but I bet. Verse 13. For this reason, take up the full armor of God, so that you may be able to resist in the evil day, and having prepared everything to take your stand. Bro, this right here is telling us how to go about spiritual warfare, bro. Put on the full armor of God so that we may be able to resist. You feel what I'm saying? And it also says, and having prepared everything, bro. Look at it like this, bro. On day when we having good days or just normal days, when we reading our word, we worshiping, we praising, we might be fasting, whatever the thing we doing all the things of the Lord, and it's like an easy day. We didn't encounter no spiritual warfare for real, or whatever the case may be. It's like you gotta understand that like that is like practice, right? So like if you ever play sports, you know what I'm saying, or let's say you do hair or whatever the case may be, like when you if you play sports, right, you go to practice. That is just, you know what I'm saying, we practicing, I'm not gonna say we're going through the motions, but you know what I'm saying, like we doing all the things that's necessary because we're gonna have to do these things when it's time for game day, right? If you do hair or something, right, and like you practicing, like you probably will have the little head mannequin thing, and you'll probably put a wig on it and practice doing the wig, or you might do the wig on yourself, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, like you practicing so that when you get clientele, you know what I'm saying, you know how to do it right. You know, you gotta bleach it, you know, you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, whatever you gotta do for wigs, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So like I look at that as the same thing as what I just said. Like, bro, when we reading our Bible, when we fasting, when we praying, when we worshiping the Lord and we just having a good day and we just doing this because we love the Lord, like I look at that as practice. And when we're going through spiritual warfare, it's game day. Yo, it's time to knuckle it. We going to war. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to battle. You feel me? And like, I'll be honest, bro. Yo, I've been getting knocked out. Yo, right hook, left hook, yo, son. But I've been getting back up though. You know what I'm saying? The referee ain't called it. He ain't called the match. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, I've been getting back up. Yo, like real talk though, bro. Like that's how I've been feeling, bro. Like, and it's a lot, bro. But if I'm being honest, the reason that my spiritual warfare has been so bad, like I told y'all earlier, bro, like I haven't been in my word how I should. I haven't been in prayer how I should. I haven't been doing my Bible studies that I usually do. You feel what I'm saying? And this just told me to take up the full armor of God, right? So this just lets me know, like, bro, when you don't take up the full armor of God and you don't put on your armor, you don't put on, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get down to what the armor is, right? uh Verse 14, stand therefore with truth like a belt around your waist, right? So you got to be truthful, bro. The belt is truth, bro. Like you got to tell somebody what you're going through, bro. You got to live out your truth, bro. You got, well, not even your truth, but the truth. You got to tell people what you're going through so that they can pray for you and help you, right? That's how I'm perceiving this. You feel what I'm saying? um Righteousness like armor on your chest, bro. Be righteous, bro. Have a righteous heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Notice how it says righteousness like armor on your chest, bro. I feel like because on your chest is what? Your heart, bro. You have to have the right heart posture, bro. You got to be righteous, bro. And I give y'all an example, bro. Even though I'm going through what I'm going through, bro, the Lord showed me that to be grateful for the situations you are in, right? I might give y'all a quick rundown real quick of something that happened to me, right? So if y'all follow me on social media, then y'all might have seen my post, right? But basically, long story short, it's these cleaners that come to the house and they always clean. But this is my first time meeting them. So I just met them, right? Long story short, I came in here while they was about finishing up and I was about to do a Bible study, right? Because I knew I needed it. And basically the man seen me, he was like, yo man, like you do Bible study? And I was like, yeah, like that's what I love to do. He was like, bro, I recently just gave my life to Christ, da 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 da. We start chopping it up, bro, and I'm applauding him, congratulating him, giving him words of encouragement, telling him like, yo, spiritual warfare is gonna come. Like, if I'm saying, be prepared for it. Like, understand that when you like, basically, I'm telling him all the stuff that you should do when you encounter spiritual warfare. And as I'm going through the spiritual warfare, I'm not even doing it, bro. Like, it's so crazy. Like, that is, what do they call that? A hypocrite or like a, or something like that? I don't know. But like, and I'm like, dang, bro, like, I'm telling him to do all these things and I can't even sit here and do it. But like, it just goes to show like how strong spiritual warfare really is. Like, and I wasn't doing that intentionally. Like, I wasn't doing that to intentionally be a hypocrite. Like, oh, I don't do it, but I'm gonna tell you to do it because I know it's right. Like, nah, like I try to do my best, right? If I'm saying like I'm still human, right? But I do my best when it comes to spiritual warfare and things like that. I do my best because I know what I should be doing. But like I said, I'm human. So just because I know what I should be doing, I don't always do what I should do. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I lack. But yeah, basically, you feel what I'm saying? He told me he just gave his life to Christ and I gave him his number. He's like, yeah, I want to do Bible study with you sometime. Gave him my number, boom, 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 right? So now he's texting me and he's like, bro, I couldn't tell you this while I was in your face, but bro, like me and my girl and my daughter, like we're homeless, you know what I'm saying? Like we sleep in a motel, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to sleep in the van. Could you just he has a GoFundMe. He was like, could you just like spread this, you know what I'm saying? Like post this or share this for me. And bro, I instantly felt my heart was hurting for them, bro. Like I was sick. I'm like, bro, it's crazy because it just goes like God is showing me, bro, just be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for where you are at. You know what I'm saying? Although you're encountering, in my bad, although you're enduring spiritual warfare, bro, it's always somebody out here going through worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just be grateful for where you at. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But I think actually I'm gonna leave that link in the description in the so y'all go donate, bro. If y'all have it to give, bro, please give, please give. Please be generous, bro. Like I really want to see them in a different position, bro. God is going to help that family. He has his hand over that family, bro. Like I'm not gonna tell their whole testimony, you know what I'm saying? Because that is their business. Um, but bro, please go help that family if y'all can help, bro. Um, and also read the description in the GoFundMe, bro. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything, you know what I'm saying, but read the description in the GoFundMe, bro. But let's get back to this, right? Verse 15. And your feet sandaled with readiness for the gospel of peace. In every situation, take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Bro, faith is so important to have, bro. Faith, bro. I'm repping the faith hoodie today. You feel me? Like faith is so important, bro, because without faith, a lot of things don't go right in my life personally. I can be honest, bro. Like, I feel like God requires my life to have a lot of faith, and I don't know why. I'll be honest. I don't know why, but that's that's how he does. That's the life he's called for me, bro. Like. He requires me to have and move with a lot of faith in a lot of scenarios, bro. Like I have learned that I almost cannot, not even almost, I have learned that I can't make a decision without God. Because if I make a decision, I mess around and make the wrong decision, bro. And it don't be the same decision that God wanted me to make. You feel what I'm saying? Not all the time, but sometimes. And I'd be like, dang, bro, you know who I forgot to consider when I just made that decision? The Lord. You feel me? So, yo, faith is so important, bro. You gotta have faith. You gotta walk by faith and not by sight. You heard? But verse 17, take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the spirit, which is the word of God. Bro, let me say that again. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the spirit, which is the word of God, bro. Bro, this is why I say this is a God, bro. Because if I just would have read this little paragraph, verse 10 through 20, I probably would have dealt with my week a lot better, bro, on spiritual warfare, bro. But truth is, I didn't, bro. You feel me? And I've been struggling all week, bro, and I just been praying, and I've had people pray for me, bro. But, bro, it's telling me to read the word, bro. Be in the word. Verse 18, pray at all times in the spirit with every prayer and request, and stay alert with all perseverance and intercession for all the saints, bro. We have to be in prayer, bro. Like, these are the things we got to do when going through spiritual warfare, bro. And I'm telling y'all because maybe this is the reason that I'm still enduring this spiritual warfare, because I haven't dealt with it correctly, right? And to be honest, as I'm spreading this message to y'all, I'm learning it myself, bro. So like I said, this is all stuff that I have failed to do that I feel like I probably should have did. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm still going to do it. Like, you feel me? Because this is the answer. This is the key right here. You feel what I'm saying? Verse 19 says, pray also for me that the message may be given to me when I open my mouth to make known with boldness the mystery of the gospel. For this I am an ambassador in chains. Pray that I might be bold enough to speak about it as I should, bro. Like, it calls us to pray and also pray for others, bro. It's telling us that we have to be bold enough to tell our testimony. We got to be bold enough to tell people when we're going through spiritual warfare. We got to be bold enough to ask people for prayer. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it on our own and be, you know what I'm saying, standoffish and not want to tell nobody and be embarrassed or be, you know what I'm saying, be humilified of what we're going through. Like I said, walking with Christ requires us to live in humility, right? Living in humility is telling people the embarrassing thing, not even embarrassing, but the uncomfortable things that you're going through that you probably don't want to tell people. But the reason you have to spread it and tell people is because people can pray for you, bro. People can pray for you. People can intercede for you. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, like, it can help somebody, bro. Them hearing that, like I said, you never know what somebody else is going through until you open up and speak about what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be going through the same thing that you're going through and encountering the same type of warfare or same they struggling with the same temptation of sin that you're struggling with. You know what I'm saying? But you embarrassed and you don't want to tell nobody, so you know what I'm saying, they'll never know. So like it says, pray that I might be bold enough to speak about it as I should, right? So he's asking people, Paul is asking people, pray for me. Pray for me that I can be bold enough to share the message as I should, to be able to share, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this was this was good, right? I think I needed to hear that, man. But like I said, man, it's gonna be a short episode. I don't think I'm done, bro. But you feel me? I've been going through it, man. I've been going through it, man. And you feel me? Like, I just pray that one day everybody will have somebody that they can turn to, right? I just pray that everybody will have people they can turn to, people that can help them. Because the walk with Christ is not easy, but you're not supposed to do it alone either. You feel what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. There might be seasons where God is calling you to be alone, where he just wants you and him. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, as far as your whole walk with Christ, you're not supposed to do it alone, bro. Community is so important. I talked about that in the last episode, bro. I kind of just wanted to get on here and share what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just let people know that you're not alone, bro. We all go through it, bro. The temptations, the struggles, spiritual warfare, bro. We all go through it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we all got to be there for one another. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and my bro was telling me the other day, he was like, bro, my spiritual warfare been crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to put his business out there. You know what I'm saying? But yo, like, he got somebody special in his life, and like, he just asking God, why me? Why have you called me to be the light in somebody else's life? And they're enduring all of this spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell him, like, bro, stop asking why and just be honored that God chose you, bro. Like, and to be honest, yo, you know, like when you telling somebody something and they be like, bro, that was good, that was a word, I needed that. But you realize the Holy Spirit was really just speaking through you because you needed that message too. Yeah, I be having that sometimes, bro. And truthfully, now that I'm thinking about it, that message was for me and him, bro. Like, but anyways, I was telling him that, like, bro, stop asking God why and start feeling honored and be grateful that he chose you, bro. Like, it's people out here that would have been folded. You know what I'm saying? It's folks out here that can't endure what you endure. That's why your walk is special. Your walk is different. Your testimony is different. Everybody has their own testimony, right? Everybody's testimony is different. The way they encounter Christ is different. You feel what I'm saying? But your walk, ultimately, like, people's walk shouldn't look too much different from each other's because it's all right here. It's all in this word, right? So if you truly are walking by this and allowing the Lord to change your heart posture and you're following these rules, right? Then, like, our walks shouldn't look too much different. You feel me? That's what I believe. That's how it seems to me. You know what I'm saying? But the way we might have found Christ, the way Christ revealed himself to us, now that is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. But yeah, bro, I was telling him, like, bro, be grateful, feel honored that he chose you, bro. That he feels like you're strong enough to endure this type of warfare that you're going through, or these type of, you know what I'm saying, this type of struggle, this type of, you know what I'm saying, what you're going through, bro. Feel honored, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some oomph about yourself, stick your chest out a little bit, bro. But also, I told him, like, think about it like this: all the times that you was just reading your word, just in prayer, just not talking to nobody, when you was alone, when you was in your own world and it was just you and God. You know what I'm saying? Look at it like this. He was just building you and preparing you for what you're going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because if you never prepared, if you never was in the gym, if you never was working on that move, if you never practiced, then you wouldn't have been ready for game time. Right? You practice, you put the work in. Now it's time for the game. Now it's game time. You feel what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like I needed that too, bro, because I put the work in, I practice, you know what I'm saying, I do my best to be a man of God and live and be a reflection of Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm still human. So of course I have my moments where I have to look back and be like, dang, bro, I did not reflect Christ well, or that was not a good reflection of Christ. So it's like, if you worked so hard to be where you're at and God worked so hard to change you, why are you now? It's game time and you folding. It's fourth quarter and God needs you. You know what I'm saying? Now God is trying to throw you in the game. He like, yo, I need you to go hit that big shot. I need you to go, you know what I'm saying? I need you to go get in that end zone. It's 4th and inches, 4th and goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever sport y'all made, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's, yo, bases is loaded. I need you to hit this home run. You know what I'm saying? The score is 3-0. I need you to hit that home run. What they call it in baseball when bases is loaded and you hit a home run? Like grand slam? I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch baseball. But you feel me? Like, bro, like, it's that's what I'm trying to get though. Like, it's that moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? For me, I kind of feel like it's this podcast. Like, yo, God is like, yo, it's time. I'm ready to use you. You know what I'm saying? But also, just because God is ready to use you doesn't mean that you stop doing the things that you've been doing in your relationship with him, right? That doesn't mean your relationship should start lacking because he is using you now, right? If anything, your relationship should heighten because it's going to be spiritual warfare and things. And it's like, yo, I need you more than ever right now, right? I need Jesus Christ more than ever right now, right? Because what I'm going through, I can't do this alone. I haven't been doing this thing called life alone, but now this stuff is even harder to deal with, and I definitely can't do it alone. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. That's really all I have for y'all today. Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all go tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure y'all send it out, share, repost, whatever the case may be. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put that link in the description for bro. Y'all have the money, please donate and help his family, bro. I love y'all, bro. We building a community, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do it, bro. We gonna keep going strong, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care about the views, I don't care about none of that, bro. For the people that do watch, I pray that I'm helping y'all, bro. I pray that the Lord is using me to help y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ask the Lord to continue to use me, right? And continue to mold and prune me into the man he needs me to be, right? So that he can use me the way he needs me to be used, right? At the end of the day, this is all for his good and his glory. This is all to exalt the Lord's name, right? This is not for me, bro. So I love y'all, bro. That's all I got for y'all. Don't let the enemy win. Don't let the thoughts that the enemy is placing in your head fool you, bro. Those are not your thoughts, and those are not thoughts of the Lord, bro. Right? It's not, bro. Don't let the enemy fool you, bro. You feel me? Pray. Get in your word. I can't express it enough, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and if you can't pray, ask somebody to pray for you. You feel what I'm saying? Ask somebody to intercede for you. And something else that I learned was real powerful is ask Jesus to pray for you. That's so powerful. His prayer. You got like imagine what a prayer about you from Jesus looks like, bro. Yo, it's probably so intentional, so heartwarming, so like, hey man, that's the one right there. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit, man. I love y'all. Pray for y'all. Y'all be blessed. I pray that the Lord continues to guide, lead, and protect y'all, bro. God is going to do something amazing, not only in my life, but in all of y'all's, bro. You just got to be obedient. You feel me? Hope y'all enjoyed this episode, man. I'm going to say it one more time. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, go share, repost, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? And see y'all next week. Love y'all. Pain and Peace Pod, episode 2. Oh, wait, or was this 3? Technically, it's episode 2, but it's the 3rd video on the podcast. Picking up what I'm putting down.